Yo, what up, Fight World? Members only. Yeah, man, this is tight. Yeah, YouTube. This is actually I should have been doing this, but YouTube has it set up a little bit different, so it's not a direct go to. Oh, this is awesome. Well, see, man, I like this. Shout out to Real Brother 32 channel member. He's the one that actually said this. Yeah, we're gonna start making sure this is done. See, I'll be trying to cater and help everybody, but this is the paying channel members. This is like this is real. This is real. So we're gonna integrate this in. Okay, I need y'all help though. I need y'all help. How did YouTube do about telling you guys that I was on live for this members only? Because I had to go through all these little steps. I had to like look around. There's not that much information. Like a regular video is easy to make it for members only. So we're gonna start integrating that more. We're gonna start doing more for the members. Because it's not something I wanted to put on the back burner, but I had to figure out some other stuff too. So you guys all got a notification. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this. We see. That's what I'm saying. We don't need like a big. We could just talk real boxing. You know what I'm saying? And then if people are coming, oh my gosh, Real Brother 32, thank you for keeping me on track. See, I'm not perfect, guys. I'm not perfect, but Real Brother, yeah, we should have been doing this. Look at this. Yeah, he said no dislikes. Yeah, because it'd be trolls that come and want to talk about it. Now we can talk. And it is, oh my gosh. Shout out to Real Brother 30. Everybody get some claps up to Real Brother 32. We should have been doing it. Did you guys see how many times that guy came back? Oh, I love this because I could really talk to y'all because y'all the real ones. You know what I'm saying? Did you see last night on the stream how many times that guy came back talking about Triple G? Yeah, this is the gang meetup. I love this. Real Brother, I apologize that we should have been doing this sooner, and I know that's part of the perks that you guys all signed up for, but it's on now because I like this because I don't have to worry about the lunatic people coming in just saying whatever, and we get to really talk boxing. I get to share my thoughts, and it's more concentrated so I can hear your thoughts. LJ's in here. I told you we got members like Costco. We should have been doing this. This is fun. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. LJ was supposed to be helping me out to figure out member perks too, but she's in Australia playing with kangaroos and koalas and stuff. So yeah, bro, this is the gang meetup. This is the gang. I love it. Shout out to everybody. This is the real ones only stream. Now, if we get a troll, just keep in mind they're paying to troll. That means that they're paying. They're paid, bro. That's gonna be so funny when we start getting them, because they're gonna be so jealous that we're out here and they can't access this. There's a setting so you cannot leave a comment if you're not. It's just so you know, everybody leaving a comment is an actual channel member, because the button will not allow non-channel members to even comment. All I have to do is click the button. I love this. So we don't have to worry about trolls. We don't have to worry about nothing. We can talk. Pensacola, we talk tonight. Bay Area, we talk tonight. LJ, Black John, let's do a roll call. I'm so hyped. Hey, Real Brother 32, bro, why didn't you tell me? This is fun. I'm so happy. Yeah, man, I'm gonna cut down on some of them regular live streams, because obviously I want people to see the streams and stuff, but we get to talk boxing, so I don't want to neglect this. I like it. Where's everybody from? This is going to be so fun. LJ from Australia. She kicking it off. Let's do the Boxing Ego roll call. Chicago Garfield Park Boxing. Shout to Sarah 47. NYC Dave from Harlem, NYC. LJ says we need some tunes for roll call. All right, I have to work on that because I have to get non-copyrighted. Black John, Dallas 214, soon to be Galveston, Texas. Jay Nagy, new channel member from San Diego 619. We in here. Daniel Mason. Oh man, we like the Little Rascals. They're gonna be mad. They're gonna be mad because we in here. Philadelphia. Big Los from Bay Area. Dallas 469. Icy Block B. I was born in New York, but I'm from Baytown, edge of Houston, Texas. Reside in LA. My guy. Daniel Mason said I can't super chat. I don't know. It's my first live stream, so I don't know if you can super. I don't know. It's my first members only live stream like that, so I don't know if they blocked it. I don't know. YouTube be doing some weird stuff. Main residence, Virginia. Dallas 214. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Sterling, let's get it. So, what do you guys think of the Deontay Wilder Luis Ortiz fight? Like, I want to hear. I love this so much. What do y'all think of Wilder versus Ortiz? I want to hear y'all break down the fight. Bro, I'm trying to send you some coffee money, but YouTube playing. I don't know, man. I think it's because I literally had to click a button so only members can do it. So they probably haven't integrated where you can super chat as well. Because you guys are all like channel members. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but if it ain't working, oh yeah, like I'm looking on my side and it's blocked on my side too. Yeah, you can't send super chats. I don't know why they did that, but whatever. LJ says Deontay Wilder showed amazing patience and picked his shots. He has improved so much since fighting Fury. No one can beat him now. I saw progression in Wilder's game. Was patient, let Ortiz get comfortable, and bam. I owe you, man. I got you, though. Salute, Eagles Army. This is the real Eagles Army. You know, like higher ups in the Eagles Army. He did not want to get clipped. He played his position and waited for the opportune time. Wilder fought very smart and got a fight in February. I thought he was waiting for Ortiz to get tired. I think that was the game plan. I think Ortiz, he was in shape. Larry Way was training him, right? He was in shape. And he played it where he let Ortiz burn off some of that freshness and that energy. And as a result, he was able to subtly pick shots. Because I don't know if you guys seen this, but Wilder was landing some pretty good body shots too. He landed some pretty good body shots. He missed with some shots, but then he landed some shots. So I think he was trying to keep the right hand tucked because Wilder is, to me, this is what I think it is. I think Deontay Wilder is at a point where everybody fears the right hand. There's nobody that I can think of that is going to stand up to the right hand, like take it flush and not be hurt. Not like, oh, Tyson Fury got up from the right hand. I'm talking about take it and be okay with it and not at least be hurt. So it becomes, I don't know, it becomes like an obvious, like, okay, pretend like, I'll give you guys a comparison. If you're a hardened criminal and you're a dangerous criminal and you're on America's Most Wanted, they'll say, do not try to apprehend this person. This guy is armed and extremely dangerous, right? That's the label Wilder has. Armed and extremely dangerous. No pun intended. They know he's dangerous. So as a result, they have to be cautious on how they want to approach him. Look at, since LJ's from Australia, we'll use the crocodile hunter, right? If he's approaching dangerous animals, the crocodile hunter, you know, he has to be cautious on how he approaches the crocodile or the Roy. Here we have the venomous snake. I'm gonna attempt to put my hand in his mouth. You know, you got to be cautious about how that. 78 Sports TV, salute. You got to be cautious to see how you approach that person or that animal or whatever the situation is. Check out 78. I didn't get the chance to check it out yet. I slept in. I was tired as fuck from Vegas, but he did an interview with Deontay the Braun Bomber Wilder, and it looked pretty lengthy. I seen the time. Check it out. Old media is dust. I'm telling you. They are dust. They want to hate on Deontay Wilder so bad, and it's insane. It is literally insane. Wilder, like, let's be real. And this is so good that it's only channel members so we can talk without all the maddening crowd and distractions. Right? Yeah, check out 78's his interview with Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder. And see, Deontay Wilder is smart. He knows the people that have been following his career and giving him a fair shake. It's not about being in love. This is what old media tries to convince you. It's not about loving and having an affair and all this weird stuff about a fighter. But Wilder, I talked to someone on his team. Shout out to my dude in Vegas, and they know who's not keeping it a buck. The fighters, I don't think they mind criticism, but if it's unwarranted, out of pocket criticism, that's the problem. That's the problem. You know, a lot of these old media channels and stuff, they really be hating. They hate on everything Wilder does. Like, if you really think about it, what is Wilder giving you to not like as a boxing fan? That's my question to you guys, to all channel members. What is he doing wrong? Is he not pursuing the best names? Is he not exciting to watch? Is he not knocking out people worse than anybody that's in boxing right now with single shots? What is he doing? He's promoting, he's charismatic, he's trying everything he can do for his family and his brand. What don't you guys like? That's what I need to know. Someone said he's the wrong color. Yeah, exactly. Next, we need either Skype meetup or video call-ins. Oh yeah, that. I could do that. I have to look into it though. Like, see how the best way. They're gonna be so mad at this member only stuff. Look at my dude Jose said, I like this members only. Yeah, I like it too, because we don't have to deal with all this weird stuff. You know, all these weirdos coming in. See, they be trying to watch the content for free and build 80 accounts because they can do it. Man, I'm doing more of these. I should have been on my stuff doing this. Look at Lomachenko. The right color with none of the credentials. Yeah, man, we about to take. I love this format. Shout out to Real Brother 32 for reminding me to get on my stuff, because this is something that I've been meaning to do, to give more to the members. But trust me, I'm out here working. I'm one person. I'm trying to make, the channel legit and get to more places. So I had to figure out some other stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely going to incorporate this. This was just an impromptu one so we could talk about it, because Real Brother brought it up. He said the dickhead free zone. Exactly. Yeah, and you see, look, the numbers, you see, we do channel member. I told you I got members like Costco, and I don't know if everyone got the message or whatever, but that's what I'm saying. We run boxing. We don't have to cater and do to what other people do. Like, I don't have to beg and chase fighters. Like, you guys see me, I could be getting, like, I don't even be in the media room. Like, these other, like, a lot of, and I'm not, don't say nobody's names. This ain't no diss, but I'm just saying, some of these other dudes live in the media room and stuff and see Chris Eubank. Oh, Eubank. I'm not doing all that. I don't have to do all that. People, when they see me, they know what it is. They respect it. I get the love at the fight. So I'm trying, my channel's different. We built different. We came in the game different. And I'm not trying to be stuck up. Like, I can't interview the fighters. But what I'm saying is, I do different stuff. I don't have to just beg and chase people going to the bathroom and, Deontay Wilder's trying to eat with his girl and be like, try to put a camera in his face. I don't have to do all that. And that's what's wrong with old media. It's like a lot of old media, it's a bunch of snakes and fakes. They talk bad about Charlo. They talk bad about Tank. They talk bad about Wilder. They talk about Terrence Crawford. They talk about Errol Spence. And when they see these people, they want to take pictures, they want autographs, or they want interviews. Crazy. It's crazy how snaky people can be. They're like, oh yeah, Tyson Fury easily beat Wilder. But then when they get in front of Wilder, they don't say this stuff to him. They don't say, oh, Tyson Fury whooped you. Why don't you tell him? That's your opinion. That's what you say on Twitter and all this other stuff. Why don't you tell him when you see him? Like for the ones that are old media that get credentials, but they don't do that. If you guys could smash the like button. Yeah, this is the real chat. This is the real one. He said exactly, it's fake love. It really is. And constantly we see old media do stuff that we know that they don't believe. And certain fighters seem to get the short end of the stick and criticism, and then other fighters aren't getting criticism. How does that work? How does Lomachenko and Canelo become franchise champions? Right? They become franchise champions, but at the end of the day, no one's angry with them. No one's pointing it out but new media, right? Wilder's pursuing the best actively, and they still finding things that they don't like about Wilder. They say they love Triple G for his fighting for the fans and knockouts. Then you should love Wilder because he's definitely fighting for the fans. He was in the MGM food court, for God's sake. Knocked out Luis Ortiz, acted like a gentleman when he seen Luis Ortiz after the knockout, right? Gave him respect, gave him a second payday, took a huge risk because we know Luis Ortiz is good and had a new additions to the team. And none of this is good enough for old media. And he's knocking out people way worse than Golovkin, and they're still angry. When's the merch coming? LJ is helping me out. She's giving me ideas. So we're putting stuff together. LJ has some contacts. We working on it. But it's more than what the WBC has said about the duck belts. They allowed this shit to happen. I blame all parties involved. Yeah, facts. And see, the thing with the WBC is just you got aggressive mandatories calling you out, and conveniently you become franchised. That's wrong. How does that benefit boxing? Please let me know how that's a positive thing for boxing. So it just and adding clenbuterol, higher levels and stuff. I think the WBC is wrong. I think they're wrong for that because what message does that send to boxing? And if we start opening the floodgates for one drug, then why can't we just open the floodgate for all drugs? Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me, and I don't like what that represents. No, we got more than 2 likes. I don't know where you got that from. No. Yo, I want to wear a Boxing Ego hat to the fight so I could piss off old media. Yeah, it's coming, bro. It's all coming. They released me early from work. Damn, icy. Yeah, man. I just don't. I'm not a fan of the franchise champ. I mean, you have actual WBC champions who aren't fans of it. Wilder, David Benavidez. Big Los. Factual information. Wilder's the only one that would fight King Kong Ortiz twice. I don't hear Triple G speaking English either. Yeah, Canelo knocked the English out of him because all of a sudden after that loss, he wants to deal with a translator. And it's like, the other thing is this. You have a lot of foreign fighters who come to America who aren't necessarily showmen in the ring, like doing, the showboating. And even outside of the ring, their pre-fight builds, they're not really massively entertaining, grossly entertaining, but people seem to love that. Like Triple G, he don't really build up his fights. If anything, his fights have been built up by guys like Curtis Stevens, who was talking trash to him. You know what I mean? When have you ever seen a Triple G press conference that was worth a damn? Maybe Canelo. And I went to the first one. I don't really remember nothing that was even really said that was just stood out like that. Thank you for always taking care of us, bro. We appreciate it. Hey, Maya, what's up? Okay, so you guys are really getting the notification. See, now YouTube getting it. They're sending the notifications to the members only. I like it. Great idea. Vintage Kid, what up? We trying something new. I've been meaning to get on the ball with the members only perks. And real brother, he checked me. He was like, "Man, what's popping with the members?" And I was like, "Hey, ain't no time like the present. Let's get it." Man, this is La Familia. I love this. Business brain. All right, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna type your number. I don't know why you guys refresh the page. We don't have 2 likes. I don't know why you guys keep saying that. All right, business brain. I just hit you. I just hit you. That's my number. Yeah, we'll chat. Just text me because I'll be moving and stuff. Text me whenever. Remember when the whole bay was 415? I had to break that up. Ego a trendsetter. You already know it, man. We do stuff different. We move how we want to move. We move how we want to move. But yeah, man, I just don't understand all the hate for Wilder. Like I can you can say whatever about his technique or he's not your favorite fighter or whatever. You can say those little things, but I just don't understand what he's doing that you don't hate. And I know where it comes from. You see the double standards. There's a lot of people that claim they like for example, Lomachenko. Who's more exciting? Just fight for fight, fight per fight. Who's more exciting, Lomachenko or Wilder? For any reason, not skill for skill, not gold medals. Who is more exciting to watch? Who has more eventful fights to watch? Like, just really be real with yourself. He said that's why they would much rather embrace a European fighter. I mean, we know the answer to that. Lomachenko threw 1,000 punches at Jose Pedraza, landed a good amount of them in the 11th round, and still didn't knock him out. So his punching power is nowhere near Wilder. See, the thing is, this is how you know Wilder is a true puncher. He doesn't have to hit you with, he doesn't have to be a volume puncher. And that's primarily what you see. If you're a volume puncher, more often than not, you have at best attrition power. Wilder doesn't have to throw 100 punches around. If Wilder connected 70 out of 100 punches, you're probably sleeping. He literally threw one punch. The first real meaningful right he threw, it was over for Luis Ortiz. That's it. He hurt Brazil, and then the first right hand that he connected flush on the chin, Brazil was out. These are the realities. These are the realities. But old media, they claim they love everybody else. And I think it's so unfair to American fighters what they do. And you know why they're doing it. Nothing seems to be good enough except for, look, this is Usyk. Look, they talk about Wilder's defense. This is literally Usyk after the Chaz Tablespoon fight. Wilder's face didn't even look marked up versus Ortiz, who was getting off. And I get it, different people have different skin types and stuff like that. But really? They say Wilder was getting hit too much. Really? If Wilder hit dudes flush 100 times, these dudes would be taking dirt naps. And that's the essence of a true puncher like Wilder. You don't have to be a volume puncher. Like Chocolate Tito and stuff. They throw a lot of punches. Wilder doesn't even have to do that. All he has to do is hone in on his shots And if it connects like it's supposed to, then you're out of there. And the craziest thing about Wilder is he's not even the most technical guy. Even if it doesn't connect right, you still might be hurt. If you watch the Luis Ortiz fight, Ortiz was going down, getting dropped, and he wasn't even landing correctly. He wasn't even landing flush and throwing with the best technique ever. And you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Wilder legit has historical power. I'm telling you, you're witnessing it. I've said it for a while. You're witnessing. We know Inouye is strong. We know Triple G is strong. They're not doing this. They're not just simply hitting people in rounds or fights that they're losing and that everything's changed on a consistent basis. Hey, outside of the big names, who's your favorite up-and-coming heavyweight? I want to know from y'all. Not the big Joshua, Ruiz, Tyson, Wilder, but the up-and-coming guys that still have a lot more to prove. Who's the guy you're checking for? Hey, do they have heavyweight females? I never hear about like a female heavyweight. They need to do that. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny or ignorant. Do they have a heavyweight? Business brain, bro. I can't drop super chats because I'm in Amsterdam. When I get back, though, no, it's this members only. They don't, for whatever reason, they haven't had it set up because you're the third member that said they couldn't send it. And then I just checked and you can't send it. When I'm doing a member only stream, it's not allowing you to send it. No, I'm not even trying to be. Someone said BBW division. Hey, y'all out of pocket. But I'm not trying to be funny. Like, have you ever seen? Like, I know there's some big bitches somewhere. Like, have you ever seen a female heavyweight contest? I can't think of it. I know there's some tall females and stuff. I literally haven't. I can't think of no female. You feel what I'm saying? I can't think of it. Like, so it's just like female heavyweights don't exist? That's weird. Now, I would really watch that because if the female heavyweights probably got some power or something. Now, I was just randomly thinking about that. He said that BBD. He said that BBW. I like my girl BBW, like Drake said. Hey, I really dig this format. I really like this. I think this is next level because I don't have to worry about a bunch of stuff. And just so you guys know, y'all don't have to agree with, especially in here. I don't even care if y'all don't agree with me in here. Like unless it's clearly a troll, you know what I'm saying? Because eventually these are going to get bigger and bigger. This is like the first one. It's going to get bigger and bigger, and then we're going to start getting paid trolls who they're coming just to say ridiculous stuff, you know. But I really dig this. I like the format, and I'm definitely gonna invest some time into this because you don't have to worry about the madness. Hey, Icy, that's the PayPal. That's the PayPal right there. Troll free, the shooters can kick their feet up and rap. That's what I'm saying. And this is good for my people like Icy Block Me, and Jose de Jesus, Real Brother 32, because they don't have to worry about managing a bunch of stuff. We don't have to worry about the rats so much. But who you guys picking for Joshua Ruiz? Is anyone picking Joshua? Yeah, man, I'm glad Real Brother, put me in the mindset of this because this is the change that we need. Because we like, and also, hold on, I'm getting so hyped right now. Who y'all picking? I gotta stick to one thing because I got so many ideas right now. Ruiz. Yeah, man, I'm picking Ruiz. I'm picking Ruiz for sure. I just think he's mentally put together. I love this format so much. You guys don't understand because it's a break for me too. Because I don't have to worry about all that. You know, did y'all? Who was in? I know Icy was there. Did y'all see that guy with the Triple G stuff? He literally, I did a 4-hour stream and he was in there for the whole time, kept coming back and getting blocked by the shooters. Do y'all see that? Devin Haney's dad's picking Joshua. I mean, so did Tony Bellew. I just want to know what people's reasoning are. Business Bray said I blocked him 10 times. That's what I'm saying, bro. He's ridiculous. I want to know what people. If listen, I don't care. Like, just so you guys know, I don't care if you guys disagree with me. I mean that happens. I just want to know why people are picking Joshua. I've been trying to super chat you since we made it to Toronto, bro. They won't let me send, bro. I don't know. I think YouTube. This is what I think it is. I think YouTube is they're used to, like, if you look at boxing YouTube channels versus other channels, they operate different. Like a prank channel, they're not going to have the same amount of uploads as me. They're not going to go as live as frequent as me. So I think YouTube looks at it as like, dang, this is some illegal, money laundering or something. You know what I'm saying? They're looking at it like it's fraud or something. They can't imagine that so many people are super chatting and sending donations and stuff, because the average channel doesn't operate like a boxing channel, or at least my channel, where it's like round the clock, uploads and different types of video, multiple streams, long stream. You know what I'm saying? They're looking like, what the hell is this? So I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of, is they think it's like some fraud stuff. Yeah, man, we're going to do the gang meetups like this. I like this. I think it's Apple blocking overseas payments. Is that too? Just because you're out of town. So they're like, oh, this looks fraudulent. Hey, y'all be sending me some out-of-pocket stuff. Someone said, I'm telling my kids this is Oscar De La Hoya. Wow. Wow. Y'all tripping. Ruiz and Joshua's head. Man, I'm telling you, Eddie Hearn and Joshua, their team is too inconsistent for my liking. They constantly change what they're saying. Every Eddie Hearn, every time it's like a different story with what he says. It's always something new. Yeah, he said, man, this is the best. I really like it. See, because you get to filter it. Now we get to like more. See, this is like, you know what this is like, getting a VIP table at a club. So you're kind of isolated. Not just anyone is going to get to this portion of this section of the club. Do you get what I'm saying? So this is some real VIP stuff, the members only. I love this. I love it. Because now we can separate. Because if you come in trolling, then that means you're going out of your way to troll at that point. You get what I'm saying? You're trolling, but you're paying to troll. So yeah, we're going to make them pay like they weigh. Real talk, I've never watched a Hearn interview because I know he gonna lie. Bro, he did an interview with IFL and said, oh, hey, Cougs, how come you always ask me tough questions? How come I have to tell the truth all the time? Who says that? Unless you plan on lying. Why would you say, why do I have to tell the truth all the time? Who does that? That's like telling your wife, oh, why do I got to be faithful all the time? What? Do you prefer Apple Pay or Cash App? It's all the same, bro. They both be hitting you. No, Cash App, I don't think they hit you. I don't know. He said Hearn is a snake. Yeah, man. Since I got you guys here, and this is like the first real one we're doing this, what else do you guys like on the channel? Things you miss, it doesn't have to be on the channel. For Boxing Ego brand, because we're already destroying old media. That's clear. 78 already proved that Hearn is the Antichrist. Bro, he just be saying whatever. Ideas for the channel that you guys want. See, I'm gonna rely on y'all heavily because this helps me since I don't have like a huge team and stuff like that. What do y'all need more of? Sorry, I was driving. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, the unpacked you like. Yeah, I'm with it. Constructive criticism. Do you want shorter streams, shorter videos, longer videos? Me to cover more fights? Me to try to get people at fights? So everything's got, I'm especially for y'all, because this is not just see, this is what I like, because this is like real Eagles Army members only. This is the people I want to entrust. A call-in segment with y'all, or a call-in segment with just anybody? Call-ins would be the best. Man, you already know it's going to be some crazy stuff. I don't mind calling in with y'all because it's going to be regular stuff. Y'all just want to hear people yell and argue and stuff. All right. 7 reasons, both. Yeah. Ego Weight Watchers. Y'all like that? Okay. Yeah, man, I'm going to rely on y'all because y'all going to be the tweaks and defining parts of the channel. Like, obviously I'm going to use my own ideas and use executive decision on what I think, but I'm really going to rely on y'all, and I do want to say I'm really want to do some just more ego perks, membership perks for the membership perks. I love the post-fight chats. Yeah, those are lit. Yeah, I haven't done Here's What They Think About You in a while. See, I got so many things. I'm trying to do the ones that most impactful for the fans, like that people really want. Please rely on us, bro. We are your team. Yeah. All right. Fuck. I got it. Joshua Ruiz, Ego Fight Club. Bro, I'm doing stuff right now. Predict exactly how the fight. Predict the exact outcome of the Ruiz Joshua, and all the people who win, their name will be submitted. We're gonna do this. This is for members only. I'll do a $50 Amazon gift card, and one of y'all will win it if you predict Joshua Ruiz. So if multiple people pick the same round here, because I'm just thinking of stuff right now. So I'm going to give one of y'all a $50 gift card to Amazon, and I'll mail it to wherever you need me to mail it. If you predict the correct outcome, Ego Fight Club style. Hold on though. So we get it all situated. So if multiple people pick the same thing, the same round or whatever, then all of their names, like if 5 people say unanimous decision, split decision, majority, it has to be specific. If it's a unanimous decision, it has to be an actual unanimous decision. Hold on, y'all, listen to me, because y'all just throwing it out there. I got to keep track of this, so I give the rightful winner the opportunity. I'm just thinking of stuff on the spot, and this is a way to, because I haven't been as active as I need to be with the membership perks. So just hear me out, and then we'll do this. So this is what I've always wanted to do, and I've told you this. So I'm doing it right now. Ego Fight Club. I want you to hit me as hard as you can. Joshua Ruiz is the next fight that everyone's, has different opinions. Put your honest opinion. If you say Joshua 12-round unanimous decision, Joshua split decision, Joshua split draw, Joshua majority draw, Ruiz round 4, Ruiz round 7, Joshua round 4, round 3, etc., then I will save this stream. Everybody who guessed the exact right outcome, their name, channel members only, will be entered into there's online randomizers. I'm going to put their names in it, and then they'll win the $50 gift card. Does that sound cool? To Amazon. I told you, we doing new stuff. We doing legendary stuff. There ain't no channel like mine. What channel gives back to the fans just for getting a prediction, bro? I told you I don't care about money like that. Like, we get super chats, all that's great. I use that for the channel or don't use it at all. Like to save, for a rainy day or to cover fights and stuff like that. So we're not worried about that. Does that sound cool for members? It's not going to be every single fight that I'm going to do that, but big fights, that'll be a cool way to give back because you guys are supporting me. So let's do it the Ego Army way. If you want to be entered right now, I'm saving this right now. Put the name of the fighter who's going to win, Ruiz or Joshua, and the specific outcome. Say 12-round UD, 4th round knockout, 4th round TKO. It has to be specific. And the more specific, the better. Now you don't have to put minutes and seconds, but 4th round KO, 4th round TKO. Because if everyone says 4th round KO and it's a 4th round TKO and only one person said the 4th round TKO, by default, I don't have to use the randomizer. I'm going to give it to the person who got it exact. Does that make sense? So if you say whatever you say, put exactly what you did. But if nobody says 10th round KO and everyone said 10th round TKO, then I'll accept that. But if you say KO and it's only a TKO, then I'm giving it to the person who actually called for the actual KO. Does that make sense to everybody? If you want to be entered into it, and you can only vote once. You can't have multiple because once I see that, then you're automatically disqualified because that's not fair to have 12 round, and I'm recording it right now. So put your votes. And then I'll do another stream after the fight at some point, and then we'll go over whoever won. All right. Ruiz, Black John, Ruiz. I told you, this is what I wanted to do. Real Brother y'all need to give some claps up to Real Brother because he got me on a whole different mind frame with his comment. Black John, Ruiz 10th round TKO. Tony P, Ruiz 7th round KO. Icy, Ruiz 9th round TKO by lucky punch from the gods. Daryl Zapata, Ruiz TKO 8. The Bachelor, Ruiz TKO 4. Damn. Is anyone picking Joshua? Jeff, the producer. Winner, Ruiz. Outcome, Ruiz stops him 7th round combinations. Jeff, the producer, put TKO or KO. The more details that you have like that, the better it is. So I get you said he stops him. TKO or KO. LJ Ruiz round 5. Business Brain Ruiz TKO 9. Big Time Ruiz 8 TKO. January Jones AJ round 4. Okay, we got an AJ vote. Yeah, bro, this is a gift. This is for a gift card. So if you really think, don't go off of what you think I think or whatever. You better pick who you think is going to win or how it's going to play out. If you think it's going to be a robbery or something, you better put that because that's how you win. Don't just put Ruiz because everyone's picking Ruiz. I'm just saying this is on y'all to win the gift card. Big Los 415 Ruiz TKO 7. Desmond Parker Ruiz TKO 5. Anthony Joshua 12 round split decision. Robbery. Sura. All right. The Bachelor said Joshua's mind ain't right. He's not lasting 12. You got to put an actual round though if you want to be entered into this. Jay Nagy Ruiz round 3 TKO. Okay. Yeah, we see this is boxing, bro. I love this. LJ said, I want AJ to win so bad, but my money's on Ruiz. He said shots from the God. I think Joshua sits on his punches, and when he unloads, he is in there for Ruiz. Fast hands. Ruiz, round 9. TKO? KO? All right. We gonna find out. Joshua runs. I think a robbery is in play. Man, I hope, this is my hope. I hope it's not like the Joseph Parker fight. I hope it's not like Caleb Smith, John Ryder. Those fights they seem heavily biased. Joseph Parker, the ref wouldn't even let him work. Josh, see, listen, truth be told, since we're talking, oh my God, shout out to Maya Mini. Round 7 Ruiz, round 7 TKO. All right. We gonna see who gets it right. Get that $50 gift card. I love this so much. I'm happy. Bro, you guys don't understand. I like this. I really like this format because you see how we can have regular conversation. I don't care who. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't care. Pick Joshua. Pick who you want. Like LJ just said, I want Joshua to win, but I think Ruiz. I don't care about stuff like that. See, there's a misconception that we're trying to be dictators and tyrants and stuff. Man, I don't care. Pick who you want. I'm telling you my thoughts. You guys come to hear my thoughts. I'm listening to your thoughts. That's what that's about. But I support why I feel what I feel. But it's boxing, so the good back and forth banter is cool as long as it's respectful and stuff like that. But the regular streams, you know what comes in. Oh, Triple G this, and you're a hater. I'm like, we don't have time for that. If I win that gift card, I'm gonna buy a toy bin 10 watch. What is that? What is that? Toy bin. Yeah, man, it's about to be lit. All right, so I'm saving this vote. We closing the voting. So I literally have this stream saved. I'm gonna mark it on my computer, and we're gonna see who won. I'm gonna go through the voting and see who exactly got it right. Joshua Ruiz, and we'll mix it up and do different things. Ben 10? Nah, I don't watch TV like that. D Bevel, what's up? Yeah, D Bevel. We got a channel member that just joined. D Bevel's folks from Vegas. Did you get mine, Ego? Did you? If as long as you put it up there, then I did. Cause I literally, yeah, you said Ruiz 5-round KO. Got you. This is gonna be fun. I told you we do stuff different. There ain't no channel that I see you. I seen it. It's all recorded. I'm not, I want whoever to win to win fair. Real brother, it's up there. He put his prediction. He said 5-round KO. Listen, I know for a fact there's no one doing it like us. There's no one doing it like us, where you can win prizes or have exclusive live streams. We control the narratives. New media. We always try to innovate, and we all a team. The channel members, Eagles Army, we a team. Real Brother's the one that put me in. Listen, I just did a 3.5 hour live stream. My voice is kind of like dry. And Real Brother, because we all a team, he's like, yo, what's up with the member perks? That's fair. I like that. I'm not perfect, and I've been meaning to get in the swing of the member perks and give you guys something exclusive. So, bro, we just did 2 brand new things exclusive. So we're gonna continue to do this. I like that. I don't know how I'm gonna do it like exactly when, but yeah, I like this. I like this format a lot. Because you don't have all that rubbish nonsense, You don't see people getting blocked every second. It's that we having regular conversations, no matter if we agree, disagree. I love this. I'm not going to stop doing regular live streams, though. So we're going to have the ones with everyone else. But see, Donald Simpson, he said, I love this stream better than having dumb people say crazy. That's what I'm saying. Because there's no... Like, why do you think you see certain restaurants, especially if you come to like Frisco, San Francisco, a place like that, you see it says bathrooms for customers only, bathrooms for paying customers only. The reason you say that because you have a lot of vagrants and homeless people who ain't buying nothing and trying to sleep in the bathroom and shit. and that's how the live streams can get. They know we popping. They know new media is where it's at. So they just come to create havoc and stuff. And sometimes nobody wants to hear that. We want to just talk boxing, give real boxing comment. Like you notice no one in the channel member is saying like way off. The people could vote for Joshua. That's cool. They're not being attacked or nothing because it's regular dialogue. the people in the chat, you gonna block me? Name calling, all that. We ain't got time for that. Yeah, we don't have people saying Canelo gonna beat Wilder and all this weird stuff. They don't believe that. For a fact they don't believe this stuff. Joseph Brown, $5 super chat. Shout out to you. Yeah, man, we gonna turn up. Salute to all the gang, Ego, Army, Dripping Green. Share the content. We live. This is the movement. Facts. Big Low says, loving this member only chat. No suckers in here. It here to dilute new media. Exactly. All right. Please, I want to stress this to you guys, especially y'all. Be yourself in here. Even if you think you're going I'm not, unless it's a real known troll, you don't have to worry about like getting blocked. You know what? I got it. Listen, because this is all new. We just figuring it out. Member only. If somebody, because eventually I feel somebody's gonna pay to get in to be a rat and start saying crazy stuff. We're gonna do like Survivor. We gotta vote. Listen, unless it's something super extreme, because then I have veto power. I'm gonna do like Survivor. Because I really feel like the rats are coming at some point. Because once they find out we keep doing these private, members only, quaint, and having fun, talking, they're going to say, oh, it's a cult, and they're going to want to know what's going on. They're going to send informants wearing wires and stuff. So I have ultimate veto power. But if it's just something regular, like some crazy way of thinking, I'm going to do like Survivor. And all the members in that stream are going to vote if they get kicked off. So I'm not going to focus on getting anybody clapped in this stream unless they get voted off. Extreme circumstances, then I have veto power. And if I feel like it's disrupting the whole wave, then I'm going to just do what I need to do. But for the shooters, do not, in the members only, I'm not talking about regular streams. In these members only streams, see, because this is new. This is some gang meetup shit, For the member only streams, do not clap anybody. Make sure we're all on the same page with that. I will ultimately do it if I see the need, because this is more manageable. You get what I'm saying? It's not like 40 different comments. I can manage this. So I can clap. I don't really even need shooters for this. But if it gets to a point where these keep growing and stuff and people start coming in with crazy stuff, then we're going to have to vote them off the island. Not me, but y'all. So I'm really putting the power. We're creating, if you see, a system of government, hierarchy, like social classes. So I'm going to let y'all vote them off. So if someone, don't feel afraid to be yourself in these member only streams. Do you get what I'm saying? I want true opinions and true thoughts. And we don't need to attack each other because one person, if someone feels Joshua's going to knock Ruiz out or something, don't feel like you have to, even if you totally disagree, we got to be respectful towards each other. Is this fair? Like, I want to act like adults. That's basically what it is. I want to act like adults. It's okay. If someone thinks Wilder's trash or something, I mean, that's your opinion. But I would be curious to know why. So we establishing the ground rules right here and now. This is the new regime. I told you no one doing it like us. All right. Now, since we're all being truthful and I laid out all the ground rules, don't think you have to say something to, I'm worried that people are going to feel the type of way, because this is what it's for. Tank Davis versus Gamboa in Atlanta with Badu Jack, Jean Pascal, title fight, 2 title fights. On a scale of 0 to 10, where do you rate that fight or that card? Like how interested are you in it? You know what I'm saying? Tank Davis, Gamboa, 8, 8.5, a 4, a 7. Keep voting. I'm just curious. Because little stuff like this, that might determine what fights I cover. You get what I'm saying? Badu Jack's your favorite light heavy? Joseph Brown said a 2. God dang. He said a 2. Tank, 9 as I see. I want to see Tank KO, and I want to see Badu Jack come back. All right. No, honestly, I'm really relying on new media, Eagles Army, and the team for stuff like this. Because if everybody had it, like these are some pretty good solid ratings, you know what I'm saying? But if everybody said it was a 2, then I probably won't go to it. What do I need to go to it for? You know, because I feel like y'all an extension of me. You know, y'all good representation. So this is great feedback for me. Yeah, we about to take over this game. Ain't nobody doing it like us, bro. Because we got to I'm one person. We got to maximize the resources. And why I got to stress myself going out to, you know, travel and miss the freedom of being able to move if people don't even want me to be there or don't care if I'm there. Real talk, I think Tank is right behind Wilder as far as a draw. Man, I in my honest opinion, DAZN, Golden Boy, Top Rank, they all are in a predicament because they're getting blasted by PBC. Fox is doing a great job of promoting. Showtime got Charlo and Tank fighting. They're doing good promotion, and I told you a big portion of it is because they're not forgetting about American talent. They're not forgetting about that. Some of these other promoters, they want to put all these other fighters at the pinnacle, and they don't have guys that are like Tank. He'll help build the fight. He'll argue with people on Twitter and stuff. All that stuff is really beneficial. He's an explosive fighter to watch. This is how they match up. They like the same size and stuff. That's crazy how they really look the same size. But this is what's important. Tank is at the Atlanta Hawks game. Like I really feel like PBC is actually promoting the guys that they're star. Like Andy Ruiz, everyone knows who he is now because he got the Joshua opportunity and he did what he did. Tank is at the Baltimore. Listen, if I'm lying, correct me. Tank's at the Baltimore Ravens game. And they're doing promo stuff with Fox. And he's at the game. Tank's at the Atlanta Hawks, game, being interviewed and stuff like that. This is great for Tank's brand. A lot of people aren't getting promotion like this. Like you just seen Andrew Cancio. Look, they got Tank at an NBA game, bro. You don't see Andrew Cancio's complaining about Golden Boy. That's what his words. Look. Bro, they taking Tank to Black Hollywood. Like Golden Boy, they seem really preoccupied with Canelo and Ryan Garcia. That's what we see. Andrew Cancio just said, how come new media keeps getting it right? Andrew Cancio just got released and he said it. He said Golden Boy only worried about Canelo. Yeah, they got Spence and Mikey Garcia were at Cowboys games. They're promoting. It's looking bad for old media, I'm telling you. And the funny thing is, when I say what looks to be pretty obvious stuff, everybody gets angry, but they can't disprove what we're saying. You know what I mean? Look, Eddie Hearn is reportedly in talks to make Mikey Garcia versus Jesse Vargas early 2020 on DAZN. It's claimed the fight would take place at welterweight and likely land in LA. Bro, what do y'all think of that fight? I'll tell you my opinion in a second. Mikey Garcia, Jesse Vargas at 147. 0 to 10 scale. On a scale is icy. I know this. On a scale of 0 to 10, Mikey coming off the Errol Spence loss. Jesse Vargas, I don't even know what fight he fought last. Delorme. Humberto Soto. This man put a .4. He said point. I couldn't tell if that was a point. That shit trash. Hey, y'all out of pocket. Look at LJ. LJ out of pocket. She said 5. Not interested, honestly. Y'all out of control, bro. I reiterate a .4. Man, DAZN need help. I'm telling you. Okay, this is my thing with the fight. He said a .00003 at best. Okay, Eddie Hearn really doesn't understand the landscape of American boxing. They're trying to clout chase Mexican, Hispanic, Latino fans. That much is apparent based on how desperately he's trying to push forth with the Chavez Jr. fight and now Mikey Garcia, Jesse Vargas. The problem I have with that fight is Jesse Vargas, I thought he lost to Broner, but they said it was a draw. And then he came back, fought to Thomas Delorme. Some people had Jesse Vargas losing that. And he beat Humberto Soto. He had failed negotiation with Jaime Munguia. Doesn't look like that's going to happen because Munguia moved up to 160. And Jesse Vargas has been fighting over 150 for his last couple of fights. You know? So why is he going back down to welterweight now to fight a guy who has done nothing at welterweight impressive? Mikey Garcia literally has one fight at welterweight, and it was an embarrassing shutout loss to Errol Spence Jr. How is that a great fight? One guy was headed in the opposite direction to the 150s, been fighting in 150s. Mikey has no great performances at 147. In fact, he only has one fight at 47. See, now you see when I start saying it, you guys, you can put it all together. He said, "Oh yeah, Mikey not even 147." Exactly. See, that's why new media is so impactful, because you have to put it all together. Because at first you don't think of nothing like that, and then you're like, "Wait, Jesse Vargas been fighting at 150 something. Mikey, he ain't really done nothing at 47." And then when you put it all together, it's just like, what? Why is that a fight? You know? Why would Jesse Vargas be? He said he was going to fight Jaime Munguia at 54. Why he coming back down to welterweight? And he's coming down for Mikey, who ain't done nothing at welterweight. Mikey's probably better out at 140. I would love to see Regis Prograis. Why doesn't Eddie Hearn get no fight like that? Imagine Regis Prograis versus Mikey Garcia at 140. I'm lying? What's a better fight, Ego Matchmakers or Eddie Hearn's? If Mikey fought Regis Prograis, which is reasonable, Prograis just lost. He didn't make some adjustments versus Josh Taylor, and Mikey just lost. That still seems like a reasonable fight. Prograis just fought on DAZN, and if Mikey wants to go over there, what's wrong with that's a great matchup. But you talking about Jesse Vargas? Like, bro, he's just trying to get 2 Mexican-American fighters, and they think that's going to be the ticket to gain subs. Mikey's coming off of a shutout loss. Mikey lost every single round. Will the stream be private? Yeah, it's members only. I mean, I can make it public after the fact, but I'm not going to make all of I'll probably do that for some of them. But I don't know. I like this. I'm not going to make everything open to the public, but some topics maybe I'll open it up after. because at least you guys got it live, and then they can finally see what we're talking about, because that might attract more members and stuff. Jesse gonna get his head beat in at 150 something if he stay. Oh wow. Yeah, bro. Eddie Hearn, why is he not pulling the trigger in no big fights? Like, I think Regis Prograis in he lives in LA now. Mikey's from Oxnard, basically LA area. That would be a way bigger fight, way better fight than Mikey versus Jesse Vargas, based on the fact that they were in different weight classes and all that. Icy said Mikey Regis at 140 is much more meaningful. Exactly. It's more intelligent boxing talk. Love the members only stream. Yep, I agree. Because we could just focus on what we want to talk about. You see it, like, people be thinking I have ADD and stuff, because it's different when anybody can come in. So it's like different things pull you away. But now we having regular conversations. Mikey versus Pacquiao, yeah, that would have been something, but I still think that would be a difficult fight coming off the Errol Spence loss. Vargas low-key might beat Mikey ass. He looking strong at 54. Yeah, I mean, you never know. He's bigger. You never know. He's definitely bigger than Mikey. And I wonder where Mikey's bro. Errol Spence, he put a beat into him. He put the beats to him. So you don't know. Sometimes guys don't look the same after that. Can you guys, if you're new, smash the like button. We still got to do that. Shout out to Derek Bevel. Oh, this is D Bevel. Shout out to my guy. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube won't allow you guys to send super chats on the members only stream. Shout out to D Bevel. We working. Man. I'm telling you, old media is struggling. Here's another thing. Like, people always play this like, oh, you pick your size and all this stuff. But look, the proof is in the pudding. Bob Arum has revealed he plans to promote several fights in various countries next year. And Bob Arum admitted difficulty selling U.S. tickets. So Jose Ramirez is fighting Victor Postal in China on February 2nd. Jamel Herring versus Frampton could be in Belfast, Ireland. Crawford could be fighting in South Africa. And Beterbiev could fight in Russia. What? Bro, and you mean to tell me PBC is not putting in work? When have you ever heard Bob Arum? Like, he had Pacquiao fight Algeria in Macau and Brandon Rios in Macau, but he's trying to take Crawford to Africa. Africa. Kumbaleisha. Uwalaleisha. Kumbaleisha. Uwala. Bro, you want him to fight in Johannesburg, South Africa and Zamunda and shit? Why is Jose Ramirez fighting in China? That's actually done. I don't know about them other Beterbiev and all that, but bro, the Top Rank sent me the email. The Victor Postals there. Look, Top Rank hit me with this. The China Throwdown. Jose Ramirez versus Victor Postal, February 1st. The China Throwdown. International edition of Top Rank. What? So PBC is not like, bro, there's no, come on. Bro, he got them fighting in China. Kumbaleisha, uwalaleisha, kumbaleisha, uwalale. Bro, he said Africa. He want Crawford to fight in Africa. No, that's not the zone. That's Top Rank. That's Top Rank. That's not the zone. Hey, he said, why Crawford got to go to South Africa, bro? The Africans got to see it. Actually, to be fair, South Africa, there's a lot of like Caucasian and stuff. It's not like other parts of Africa. That's actually almost Americanized. You'll see a lot of like white people and black people in South Africa. You know, Charlize Theron, the actress, she's from South Africa. So there's a lot of it's different. It's different out there. But it's still weird when Crawford in South Africa. You know, better be in Russia. South Africa is very diverse, but still pretty segregated, bro. Bro, it's just weird. Just look at it. Okay, so you got a UK Gypsy King. I'll knock Deontay Wilder Spock out, right? And he's fighting in Vegas. His whole contract, he cannot leave America. So the UK fighter, you got him fighting in America instead of fighting in UK. Well, like Tyson Fury versus Otto Violin, that would have done better at Old Trafford. You know, than putting it in Vegas. But the ESPN, that's what I'm saying. It's weird to me. It's a weird kind of concept. Weird concept. You got UK Gypsy Master, and he can't leave America, and he's probably gonna get knocked out by Wilder, from my estimations. No, it's not looking good for him in the rematch. And now you're talking about Crawford in South Africa, and you got Postal. Why is Victor Postal and Jose Ramirez? Why would that fight be in China? Icy going off. Jose Ramirez versus Postal. Where is Josh Taylor? Can we get some effing unifications? Damn. I can't wait to the zone go out. Hey, but you guys keep listening to me. Ramirez is a top ranked guy. Ramirez Postal is a top ranked fight. You guys keep blaming DAZN for that. That's not DAZN. You guys keep saying DAZN. Bro, PBC is hurting DAZN and Top Rank. That's what I'm telling you. Because they're focused on the American market. I told you this was coming. All these other promoters abandoned the American market, and now it's costing them. They told you that Lomachenko, Usyk, and Dusik, and Shislofanoff, and all these other guys were the thing to watch. And then now it's HBO 2.0. It's the same thing, people. This is what HBO tried. You're not going to. You don't have nothing homegrown. And then the ones you do have homegrown, you're not putting the same effort into them. It's a flawed plan. Terrence Crawford, homegrown. He's born in America, born in the USA. You're not promoting him like you're doing Terrence Crawford, right? They keep telling you about Usyk, and then he struggles with Taz whatever his name is, Taz Tablespoon. You got Demetrius Andre. He's being shelled. He's not even getting no big looks. When's Andre fight next? On DAZN. How you got Jaime Munguia's next fight for next year, but we don't know when Andre's coming back? I told you, I called this a long time ago. How are you expecting it? Like, how are you expecting to succeed with no homegrown product, or no product that's even been branded or exciting to American fight fans? I told you, like, PBC, they got Joey Spencer, right? They're branding him. They're letting him get on these cards. They got Money Powell the Fourth. Money Powell the Fourth is about to fight on the Shout out to Money Powell, my dude. Money Powell's about to fight on one of these upcoming cards. Hold on. I'm telling you, I've been giving people the game. And the promoters, I know people with these affiliations, watch. Look. Money Pal, December 28th in Atlanta, Georgia. He fighting on the Tank card. Bro, this is how you promote people. This is how you promote people. Tank's already on that card. Money Pal's on that card. They put Joey Spencer on cards, like, you know, Pacquiao Thurman. Caleb Plant was on Pacquiao Thurman. These are American guys with brands that they can build. David Benavidez, Mexican-American. Andy Ruiz gained a lot of fame because they let him fight Joshua, and he stopped Joshua. I don't even have to tell you about Wilder, Broner, Errol Spence, Charlo, Jamal. F.A. Ajagba is even building an American presence. Bro, more people are talking about F.A. Ajagba in America than Kubrat Pulev, factually. I have a video about F.A. Ajagba from one of the fights he covered on the undercard, and it basically went viral. Right? I've never done a video unless it was about the Jin Sushi thing about Kubrat Pulev that did no type of numbers. You know, this was hurting these other promoters, and I've been giving you guys the game. And people didn't listen, and now you're starting to see everything I told you. Everything I told you. Adam Kalnacki, he has a big fan base. Look, bro. A new heavyweight terror, F.A. Ajagba. Look, 134 views. He did 134 views on F.A. Ajagba, and he ain't even a champion yet because people are getting familiar with what he does and his style, and they're putting him on cards and stuff. Literally, how many of y'all watched Kubrat Pulev's last fight? He just fought 3 weeks ago. How many of y'all really watched it? I didn't see. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why they have to go. That's why Top Rank is having to take people to China and Bangladesh and all this stuff. Yeah, Kaunaki had it looking like Treyway. It was like super red shirts in the crowd. I'm telling you, new media. You guys don't believe it. No one's checking. That's what I'm saying. No one's checking for Kubrat Pulev like that. You haven't made him a name or a commodity or exciting. The most I've ever heard of people doing Kubrat Pulev videos were for the wrong reason. It was that whole Jin Sushi harassment Me Too case. That's it. You know? And then you have Jose Ramirez, who's a beast, but you got him fighting in China against Guy Crawford already beat easy. Bro, it's getting harder, and that's what I'm saying. And I told y'all, you have to, everything goes through new media. People thought I was joking. People thought I was just saying stuff to boast and brag. Everything goes to new media. You're not going to make money in America in boxing without putting on the right matches and branding people the right way. ESPN has a beast of Crawford, right? And they don't promote him like Tyson Fury. They got Shakur Stevenson. He don't get promoted like Vasyl Lomachenko. Why? Then it's just back, or ESPN got all this money. You over promoting Tyson Fury, who's probably gonna get knocked out by Wilder. That's my prediction. And you promoting him like crazy and trying to make it like he's a knockout artist in America when we already have an American actual knockout artist. You see? You see how foolish that is? America, we already have our very own knockout artist in Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. They have to put Tyson Fury in with lowered opposition for him to have an action fight or potentially get a knockout. Name somebody the stature and skill set of Luis Ortiz that Tyson Fury is knocked out. It's like, when will you guys listen? Simple question. Name somebody as skillful as Luis Ortiz and respected in the heavyweight division that Tyson Fury has ever knocked out. He didn't knock out Klitschko. He didn't knock out Wilder. He never hurt Wilder. So I don't even understand why that's your angle. America already has our own heavyweight knockout artist who's really knocking out like elite skilled guys, brawlers, anybody, bro. Boxer, puncher, bro. He's knocking these all out. Brazil's kind of like wild and brawler type. He got knocked out. Luis Ortiz is composed, calm, was moving skillfully all around. He got knocked out. You know, Bermane Stavern's in between the two. He got knocked, bro. What? You're not gonna. I really think they're gonna struggle, DAZN and Top Rank, if they don't start catering to the American market. They're doing what HBO tried. You know, and then on top of that, neglecting the American stars that they do have that happen to be good, because a lot of them are black. You know, if this bigoted type of, that's the only thing I can think of, this bigoted mentality, good luck with that. Everything starts from now. New media. You know, people have, it's like they don't want to make the next Floyd Mayweather, so they rather just, I guess, sink. You know, you don't want another Mayweather, so you're not going to promote Terrence Crawford the same way. That's ignorant. Bro, if I'm a promoter, I don't care who's winning. As long as my brand is winning, black, white, purple, I don't care what you are. I just want, you know, we got to succeed. But it's like these companies keep telling you Lomachenko's it. Lomachenko ain't big like Gervonta Tank Davis. Tank is not from Atlanta. Loma's not from Atlanta. Do you think Lomachenko would do numbers in Atlanta? Who believes that Lomachenko would do numbers in Atlanta? It's like, but this is what they spend all their energies and promotional energy promoting. These are good fighters. That's cool, but it's just not making sense to me. Anyway, I got to give my voice a rest. I did an hour and a half. I feel like I have cotton mouth or something, and I don't even smoke. So I appreciate y'all. I really like this new format. I got to give my voice a rest, though. I've literally done 4.5 hours of streaming. I got to stretch it out and all that. Appreciate y'all. Members only. I love this format, so expect it. I got everyone's predictions saved. Yeah, Icy, you did this. I blame you. And Real Brother. Thank you, guys. I'm about to chill out, get something to eat. We working. I told you, we control the narrative. Yeah, Real Brother, hit me up with them ideas, too. All right, I'm out, y'all.